Wesh, wesh. La ville de ma mère, c'est réel. Je suis choqué, les gars. C'est réel, la sourate de la vache. On est dans le respect, y a pas de branlette. Hein.
This is unreal, bro. Now I know what you guys saw, and I know what I saw, and wallahi, I swear, I can't even believe my eyes. I don't even know what I just saw. What basically happens in this video is a bunch of cows, random cows, in a random land, in a random piece of land, a farm, whatever, ran towards the speaker that was playing a certain surah or a certain sound, you know, and these cows were running at them, and immediately they stopped, and it's so weird because it's like they all lined up in rows, perfectly straight rows, one behind the other, and it's like they're praying salah. You know how like we Muslims pray salah? It's like they're praying salah. Like I'll put a picture up right now. It's like they're praying salah. Now listen, you know, like a way of how atheists would think, right? Maybe they could be like, you know, they could make like an example. They could make like a scenario like maybe an animal that was dangerous was running at them. That's why they're running away. You know, that explains something, right? Okay. Okay, they're running at the car. Why'd they stop? They should have kept running, but nah. They stopped. You wanna know what's the most craziest part? It's that what type of surah was playing. It was Surah Al-Baqarah. Now look, to the Muslims, maybe some of you know, maybe some of you don't know. And to the non-Muslims, maybe some of you know, maybe some of you don't know. The Surah Al-Baqarah translates in English, even the Quran. It's not like we're making it up. It's even called in the Quran, the cow. Ironic, isn't it? Now what makes this surah so special is because what's in it? What's in this surah, right? Why out of all the surahs did these two guys use this surah to play to these animals? Is because there have been many videos before using this surah, the cow, for cows to listen to, and then they experiment to see, okay, what do cows do to respond? And they run towards them. Always the same scenario. It never changes. Go on TikTok, go on Instagram, go on YouTube. You always find the same thing happening over and over again. And these guys experimented and it worked. And wallahi, I know their iman probably boosted. It probably went like up because they're like, yo, this is a sign from Allah. All these surahs, right? Even though like they have laws in them, they have stories in them, but they always have like these unique things about them that make them special. And that's what gives them their names. You know, the cow, etc.